Well, howdy gang, Jeff from G's Gear, knocking out another video this evening of one of 4 guitars and a mandolin that we're about to add to the shop at Reverb.com, G's Gear at Reverb.com. And tonight what we have is a beautiful example of a Harmony Sovereign H1203. This was referred to as the Western Special. And unlike the more ubiquitous H1260 Sovereign, this is more of an OM style body, concert size body, a little bit smaller, easier in the hand, very different sound. I think it's a somewhat brighter, more present sound. It doesn't have quite the boominess that the 1260 has. And this was a guitar that was favored by a number of the old bluesmen, including Mance Lipscomb. Was often filmed playing a Harmony Sovereign H1203. So a little bit about the guitar. As with all the Harmony guitars, it is solid tone woods throughout. It's a Sitka spruce top. It's quarter sawn, Honduran mahogany, back and sides. And you'll see, of course, it has a one-piece back, which is hard to find these days. A mahogany neck, a Brazilian rosewood fretboard, Brazilian rosewood bridge. And it's got some nicks and dings, but they're actually rather few and far between. There's a little bit of a ding here on the top that's maybe the most noticeable thing. There are no cracks or splits or open seams. At some point in its life, the bridge must have been pulling free and it was glued back on. And there is some glue residue on the top that you can see in certain lights. You could theoretically buff it out or take it out with some really fine grit sandpaper. It doesn't seem to bother me. When the guitar came in, it also had 2 bolts that were going through the bridge plate here in order to secure that bridge while the glue set. We took the bolts out, the bridge is holding just fine, and we filled the holes and touched them up. Additionally, the guitar, as with most of these Harmonies, did need a neck reset. So the neck was taken off, the angle adjusted, it's been put back on. It plays with a very fast action. It's 5/64ths of an inch on the low E at the 12th fret and 1/16 of an inch at the high E 12th fret. We made a new heel cap for it, cleaned and lubricated the tuners, leveled and crowned the frets, lemon oiled the fretboard and the bridge, made a new bone saddle for the guitar, and reattached the pickguard. These things are often floating around in the case, as was this one. But we reattached that, just kind of cleaned it and polished it from there. There was really nothing else about it. This guitar dates from 1971, which would have been about the tail end of Harmony's Sovereign flat top line. They go on to about 73, but they changed the line around. This is more of a classic Harmony Sovereign. C-profile neck, very comfortable in the hands, and a sweet sounding guitar. We've strung this one with Martin Monell lights, or custom lights I think it is, which are the kind of string that you would have found on a flat top guitar back in the 40s when guitars like this were designed. So it seems like the right way to go. But you could try this out with silk and steel strings. It would give it a very mellow sound, or phosphor bronze strings if you want something brighter still. So that's about all there is to say. It's, again, spruce top, Honduran mahogany, back and sides, mahogany neck, Brazilian rosewood fretboard, Brazilian rosewood bridge, new bone saddle, cleaned and lubricated tuners, leveled and crowned frets, reattached the pickguard, cleaned up the body, made a new heel cap, reset the neck. That's kind of the laundry list of it. It's at gsgear at Reverb.com. You can also find it at www.gsgear.com. That's our website And we also promote the fact that we do restoration work for customers there. So you'll find a list of the services we offer and what we charge for those, as well as a gallery of a lot of the guitars that we've worked on. And we've seen some beautiful, beautiful stuff come through the shop. So we'll play something to take us out here. We'll get on to the next guitar. We've got 4 guitars and a mandolin this evening, and we'll see you on the flip side. Thanks for checking these out.